Today we're going to get to make our very own stack of pancakes. It's going to be a container. We're going to use this popsicle stick. We're going to take our slab of clay and cut it directly in half. I'm going to set one side of this clay to the side. The other, I'm going to cut it in half again. This is going to give me 2 squares. I want to take one square and I'm going to smush and squish until I make a ball, rolling and twirling it in my hand to form a sphere. It doesn't have to be perfect, it can still be a little lumpy. We're going to place it on the table. We're going to use this meaty part of our hand as a hammer, and we're going to pound, pound, pound 3 times and turn. Pound, pound, pound 3 times and turn. We're going to keep doing this until our pancake is pancake size. Okay, now that we have our pancake, the bottom, we're going to set that to the side. I'm going to take another square. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one in half as well. That way I make sure my proportions are pretty even. I'm going to take this one and I'm going to squish and smash it into a ball. Then I'm going to start elongating it. I'm going to take it in my fingers and try to make it into a hot dog shape. The longer I can get it in my hands, the better it's going to be for me to roll. Now I'm going to start in the middle. I'm going to spread my fingers out as I roll towards the ends. Always starting in the middle and pulling out towards the ends as we roll. We're going to make a long snake. This is called a coil. Now that I have my coil nice and long, and it's about as big around as my pinky finger, I'm going to take my toothbrush, I'm going to dip it in my slip, which is my glue. I'm going to go around my pancake, around the edge, and I'm going to go down my coil with the slip so that they all stick together. Then I'm going to start winding it around the edge of my pancake, keeping that slip together so that it sticks nice and tight. I don't want any of your pancake layers to start falling off in the middle of the kiln. Okay, so my pancake stack isn't quite high enough. I really only have like 3 pancakes if you look to the side. So I'm going to take another square and I'm going to start elongating it, smashing and squeezing it into a hot dog shape until I get it nice and round and as long as I can in my hands. Then I'm going to lay it down on the table. Starting in the middle, I'm going to make this coil get long and skinny, keeping it about as big around as my pinky finger. Now again, I have to slip and score everything for it to stick together. If I don't slip and score, they're going to fall apart. My layers won't stick. So I'm going to go around my pancake layers. I'm going to go down my coil with the toothbrush, and I'm going to lay those sticky sides together. Okay, now that I have all my pancake layers made, I'm going to take this last square, I'm going to squish and smash it into a ball. Then I need to make my top pancake, which is actually the lid to my container. So I'm going to take this top one, I'm going to roll it out into a ball, then I'm going to smack and slap it, pound it 3 times, and then turn it. Pound 3 times, turn. Pound 3 times, and turn. I want to make sure that this top piece will fit on my container. So I'm going to move my container over to the middle carefully so that I don't smash it, and then I'm going to place my lid on and make sure it fits. If it does fit, then I'm going to make the toppings. Your toppings can be anything you want. You could have chocolate chip pancakes, banana pancakes, you could just have butter. You could have blueberry or strawberry or chocolate chips and pecan or whatever you want on top of your pancake. So the extra clay that you have left over, you're going to make any kind of topping that you want. If you need extra clay, come and see me. The next couple of clips that you see are me making different types of fruit. This is my butter pat that I'm going to slip and score and put on the top of my pancake, right in the middle, little square, and then I'll paint that yellow whenever it comes out of the kiln. So here I'm going to make some blueberries. So you're going to roll some of the clay into just a little ball. Then I'm going to cut it in half because I only need half the blueberry to show. I don't need the whole blueberry. And in the top of the blueberries, they have this little, it looks like a little hole in the top of the blueberry. It's where the blossom was, but the blossom falls off and it leaves this little place in the top of the blueberry. So I'm going to use a skewer to make that little hole in the top of the blueberry.